Capitalism at its core is the economic system that privatizes ownership in industry. Private individuals or groups can own capital goods. It is the system on which most of the world functions, but it may also be the answer to the question as to why there is steadily degrading mental health in most parts of the world. Most instances of mental illnesses go untreated because of social stigma or no access to better resources. The root of most mental health disorders is the lack of control over one's circumstances. This begs the question, is the problem etched into our economic system? Capitalist markets work on the basis of demand and supply. This can cause economic instability because of constantly fluctuating markets. Most of the population lives in fear of the constantly changing markets. In this lifestyle, job stability is uncertain because people are viewed as replaceable tools for an industry. An individual loses independence over their profession, and for this reason, insecurity is common. Materialistic aspects are given more importance than holistic well-being because this system works only to maximize profit. The most common drawback of a capitalist society is the rift it forms between the richer and the less privileged sections of society. In such an aggressively competitive atmosphere, this rift can only worsen with time. People develop an acquisitive mindset. Strategies like unemployment or eviction work only to gain profit, and they are the reason that the common man is incessantly apprehensive about his near future. There is no guaranteed stability, especially financial, at any point in a person's life. Research that examines a capitalist society shows that people that are higher in the economy have lower levels of stress and better health than people that are lower in the economic strata. The more overlooked parts of this system's faults are the implications it can have to a person's psychology. To study this myself, I asked a few people what kind of a person they would pick to start or run a business. The most common characteristics would be vision or direction, motivation with a purpose. Delving deeper into these traits, we can find that it is always necessary to sacrifice morals to survive in a capitalist world. The ideal businessman is someone who is detached or lacks empathy, so he can only focus on professional outcome. Someone who is shrewd, if not manipulative, to get his way. Someone who is hardworking, and someone who is willing to let go of anybody who is incapable of the same standard of work. People learn that they have to change their behavior to fit these ideal traits. This is the meaning of capitalism institutionalizing a certain method of thinking. This is how capitalism institutionalizes mental health disorders. People learn that they have to mold their personality and be calculating. They have to lack sympathy. They have to be in complete control because everybody in the field, including their partners or their competitors, will have the same viewpoint. People learn that they have to change their behavior and encourage these negative traits. Being immoral or inconsiderate is the convention in the capitalist world. We ignore the severe implications this can have on someone's behavioral patterns. We grew up in a world that told us that if you weren't the best, you didn't have a stable place in the economy. Striving for betterment isn't wrong, but we compromise the values that make us human. Empathy, integrity, collaboration, cooperation. A world that demerits these distinctions that make us human is a world that can never achieve anything but the superficial and fleeting means of happiness.